Well, let's find out. Do you want to go through the questions, or you want to just state?
No, questions.
Okay.
You want the questions?
We'll go to the questions.
Okay. Did I put this there right? Yep. Okay. So I made a copy of the questions for you. Okay. So, it's my understanding you've been here before. This is gonna be a little bit of a,
Yep, same questions, I know.
Groundhog Day. Okay, so you've been called here today for a disciplinary interview for not reporting your COVID-19 vaccination status to the company. On or about November 8th, 2021, the company executed the COVID-19 mandatory vaccination and reporting policy and the requirement for all hourly employees to report their vaccination status by November 22nd, 2021 through a secure online portal. On or about November 17th, 2021, the company provided the option for fully vaccinated individuals to report their vaccine status directly to the Planet Medical Department. In addition, the company broadcast automated phone messages to remind employees of the requirement to report their vaccination status by November 22nd, 2021. So according to our records, you did not report your vaccination status to the company by November 22nd, 2021. Is that correct?
I don't consent to this medical examination.
Okay.
So then, I don't consent with sharing information with your car company. Medical information.
You don't?
I consent to sharing medical information with your car company.
Okay.
The second?
Okay.
Okay.
So employees.
Okay, so, sorry, to be clear, I said I don't consent to this medical examination, but you're gonna continue?
This isn't a medical, this is a refusal to follow.
What are we looking for? We're examining me medically for a specific, condition, so. Are you gonna go through with this medical examination, even though I said I didn't consent?
Do you want to not do this interview?
I just said I don't consent to the medical examination.
Well, this isn't another.
This isn't a medical though.
What is the purpose of this meeting?
This is a refusal to follow instructions.
To get me to say my medical information?
All you have to say, you just say no to all the questions. Either way, you're coming into the fact that you're asking you to fill it and still you to follow them. Your opinion is that you're saying, your opinion is that you don't want to share your stuff information.
Yes.
That's all you say.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, you're gonna even though I said I don't consent to this medical examination, you're gonna continue?
It's not consenting to medical examination.
That's what this is where I am.
That's your interpretation.
That's fine, so but you're going to continue, even though I said I do not consent.
You can refuse to do the interview and then we can just do the disposition. But, or.
I'm just saying, if
or you
are you
can say
gonna?
that to each question, it doesn't matter.
I'm just making sure that you know, I said I don't consent and you're gonna go through with it, so it's fine.
Okay, so do you want to go through the interview or
I don't consent with the medical examination, but continue your questions.
Okay, so employees who did not respond by November 22nd were sent another letter dated December 17th, instructing employees to immediately report their vaccination status. Employees also received an automated phone message on or around January 6th, 2022 to provide another reminder of the reporting requirement. Despite this reminder, communication provided on or around December 17th and multiple automated messages or records indicated that you have not reported your vaccination status to this company. Is this correct?
The 2,400-year-old. Ethic of doctor-patient confidentiality would say I don't have to.
understand that continued non-compliance with the requirement to report your vaccine status is a violation of the rules of personal conduct?
I don't understand, I have a right to medical privacy.
Okay, do you understand that this continued non-compliance will result in progressive discipline up to and including termination?
I don't understand, I have a right to medical privacy.
Okay. Do you understand that the employees who have not reported their status or do not have an approved accommodation will be considered non-vaccinated?
I'm aware that it is a matter of public record. That these vaccines do not stop transmission.
Okay, so, any employees who do not report their vaccine status will be considered not vaccinated, okay?
Is that a diagnosis?
No, it's just in lieu of information, that's what we have to assume.
It sounds like a medical diagnosis to me. Does board have all the proper accreditations for that, to make a medical diagnosis? I appreciate board taking the liability of that diagnosis, taking on the liability of that diagnosis. Sorry, you're right.
Okay. So in answer to your question, we have been advised by the medical team, on site and the company doctor as well as,
So the company doctor is diagnosing me?
they're not diagnosing you.
So it's the company doctor is the diagnosis, okay. I'm not sure I consented to that, but that's fine, I guess.
It's not as fast as Darcy.
No. Pretty fast though.
I format as I go though.
That's good.
Okay, so do you understand that effective Monday, March 20, or no,
May
it's
2nd.
just changed to May 2nd? I gotta change this. Do you understand that effective May 2nd, 2022, all personnel must be fully vaccinated before entering any company facility, subject to an approved accommodation as provided in the policy?
No comment.
Okay. So that's the end of my questions
Okay.
for today.
Go back and get your ticket.
Yeah,